Alright, the next movie review I'm going to do is Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge. This is the 1988, which actually was released in 1989. Kind of like doing like a reverse version of the Phantom of the Opera. Basically, I'm going to try to read a little bit of synopsis of this for you. It's about a high school sweethearts, Eric Matthews, played by Derek Rydell, and Melody Austin, dance in Eric's bedroom for their special song. An inferno sweeps the house, and Eric shoves Melody through a broken window, but he becomes trapped in the haunted bookcase. As the fire engulfs Eric, someone douses Melody, who's now lying on the ground. All she can see is that St. Christopher's medal dangling from an arsonist's ear as he opens a book of matches, and she loses consciousness. A year later, a shopping mall stands on the site of Eric's haunted house. No one believes Melody's story, and the fire was forgotten. But the past isn't quite ready to let go of Melody, so at the mall, she works with her friend Susie, played by the beautiful Kimber Sessions, which I never know what ever happened to her, and Buzz, by the controversial and how would you say it? Pauly Shore. That's all I'm going to say. Haunted reminders of Eric is still around. There's various deaths. One in particular, one of the people that work at the mall. He goes in the restroom, and a snake comes up through the toilet, and you got the picture there. Morgan Fairchild plays the mayor of this town, and she's happy to have this new mall open up, and she ends up getting killed as well. Now, it does have appearance by a legendary horror actor, Ken Foree, who played in Dawn of the Dead and played From Beyond and The Dentist and various other horror movies and other films. I was awesome to see him in the movie. You also have what's his name? Rob Estes, who went on to play on Silk Stockings after this, and he was a big heartthrob through the 90s all the way up to, and most people still actually like him today. He went on to also play in Beverly Hills 902. I think it was Melrose Place. He played Melrose Place. But anyway, enough about the acting. It's a good movie. You can definitely tell the low budget stuff in the film. I mean, the director, Richard Friedman, actually did either 1 or 2 episodes of Friday the 13th series, and I think he did pretty good for directing that he did. And I think prior to this, he did a movie called Doom Asylum, which it was okay. I mean, it had a small appearance by young Kristen. What was her name? Kristen Davis from Sex and the City. Yeah, I mean, if I was going to give this a rating out of 10, I would give this probably a 6. I mean, I would definitely like to see this come out on Blu-ray one time. And this platinum disc release it's not bad. I mean, you get what you pay for, is what I should say. You know, pretty much the synopsis that I've already said. You know, Melody finds out that Eric's still alive, and he's half of his face is all burnt, and you know, eventually he ends up getting killed by I think the main character, Rob Estes, and also the bum guy that did the arsonist. He ends up getting killed as well. For all the another little side note here, for all the Friday the 13th fanatics out there, Tom Fradley, who played Court in Friday the 13th Jason Lives, that's part 6, he actually shows up in this movie too. He ends up getting killed by strangulation from an escalator, which is an interesting death. Yeah, I mean, if you like low budget movies and you like the cheesiness of seeing those type of films, this is definitely one to check out. I don't know if you can watch this on YouTube, but the DVD that I own that you can buy on Amazon, eBay, and probably various other sites, it's not expensive. So if you want to check it out, definitely do it. I give my recommendation for it. So that's all I can say about Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge. I know this is a kind of a short review, but I've got one more other review and plus another video showing you some TV shows that I might review here in the future. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give this a thumbs up, and thank you for subscribing.